Hi everybody, thank you so much for joining me today. As you guys know, I am so into skincare. I definitely believe that it is far more important than makeup because if your skin does not look as healthy as it possibly can, no amount of makeup that you put on top of it is going to hide that. I spend a lot of money on good skincare. I spend a lot of time on good skincare. Anybody who knows me personally knows that I'm really into taking care of my skin because I find that to be very important. So today's video is on another amazing skincare line that I have recently discovered probably about two and a half months ago, and I've been testing them out for you guys because I want to talk to you guys about it. So I have very oily skin, and that in itself is very hard for me to find good skincare. So this skincare video is going to show you guys products that are not only good for oily skin that have helped me, but that are also really good for dry to normal skin, because certain ones of these products I think are better for dry to normal skin than for oily skin. So I will go ahead and talk to you guys about this. Also, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my mom's views on them as well, because she is older and she has very dry skin. So that's also usually whenever I get skincare, both of us test it out so I can give you guys more ideas and opinions on the products that has been tested on people who don't have my skin type, so that will help you guys if you are not oily skin. The very first product is a gentle cleanser. I showed this to you guys in my makeup haul video a little while ago that I'm going to be talking to you guys about this whole line soon. So here it is. This is the Charlotte Lacroix Gentle Cleanser. By the way, this company is based out of New York, and they are a little bit more expensive, but again, skincare is totally worth it, you guys. It lasts forever too. So this is the Gentle Cleanser. It is for all skin types. The first thing that I noticed, like the first thing that I always do when I get skincare products is like smell it, just to make sure it's something that I can live with, because I'm very particular about scents and I want things that are very pleasant and that are not floral. I cannot stand like floral scents, and it's just too much for me. And this to me smells like a mixture of powder and roses. So it's very calming and it has a very nice, simple scent that is pleasing to the senses. So that's the first thing. Second of all, I don't know if you guys can tell up here, but I can definitely see like how thick this is, and I can see like bubbles in it. It almost looks like a thicker version of milk and like yogurt, like milk and yogurt put together. And that's kind of the best way to describe it. For me, it is quite thick. So I think that's what it looks like. And you rub it in, and you obviously are going to wet your face, and then this starts to foam when it comes into contact with water. I didn't find that it foamed a lot, even though it says that it's going to foam. However, I really like that because I don't tend to use foaming cleansers anyway, so that was perfect for me. Again, the scent is very nice, normal, and the biggest thing about this is that I found this to be extremely nourishing. So this is not something that I can use during the daytime, like in the morning when I wake up, because it's too nourishing for me. But at nighttime, I love to use products that are nourishing because then I feel like I wake up the next morning with less oil in my skin, and as a result of replenishing that oil, my skin does not produce as much oil. That's kind of how oil glands work. A lot of people who are very oily, decide that they're not gonna wear moisturizer, they're not gonna wear night creams, they're not gonna, treat their skin well. And as a result, if you're stripping your skin of oil, your oil glands decide that they're gonna produce double as much because they feel like your skin is not protected. And let me tell you, having oily skin is such a good thing, you guys. It is far better than having dry skin because your skin always looks young. I always find that the older you get, it's very rare to find an older person who has oily skin. And when you have very dry skin, you see crevices a lot more. You see cracks in the skin. Applying makeup is more difficult. So I definitely think that having oily skin is actually quite a big blessing. But just don't strip your face of your natural oils thinking that it's going to help you, because it's really not. So that is the first product. I'm going to list all the prices up here, so that way you guys know what's going on. So after you cleanse, especially at night, then you should apply a serum. It is never too early to start with skincare, you guys. It is so important, and I would highly recommend after you turn 21, 22, early 20s is the best time to start using good skincare and taking care of your skin, because the more you take care of it today, the better it'll look when you start to age, and I strongly believe in that. So the next product is a red tea serum. It is a serum made of red tea, which is a very strong type of tea, and I noticed that this does not have a scent, which I really like because it's going to stay on your skin. So I always find that if you're cleansing your face with something, then even if it has a scent, not a big deal because you're washing it off, whereas products that are going to sit on your skin need to not have a scent. So I'm a strong believer in that. So again, that's very pleasant to me. You just need the tiniest amount, like 2 or 3 drops, which this is 2 drops. And you go ahead and just like a normal serum, you are going to put this all over your face and neck. And what's really interesting about this is that you keep rubbing it in, and for a few seconds it feels like it's not going anywhere, and then immediately out of nowhere it almost feels like a powder. It like literally absorbed so well, and out of nowhere, like you're gonna be rubbing it and you're like, okay, this is not going anywhere, and then you keep doing that and it magically transforms into like a powdery sort of feeling with no scent, and it feels very, very pleasant. This has helped my mom dramatically to give her radiance, because she has very dry skin, and dry skin usually does not have a lot of radiance to it, and I have found that in recent times her skin is looking much more radiant and much healthier, so I attribute that to this. And that is something that is supposed to happen with this. I've been reading a lot of reviews and what other people think, and a lot of people have said that it really helps with radiance. With me, it has helped my skin plump up and look more supple, which I think might also be the radiance, because again, when you have more shine coming through your face tends not to look as flat. Just like when we highlight, you want your face to kind of pop out as opposed to go in. So I think that's also an effect of the radiance, but I think that the serum has really helped me in making my face look plump and healthy. And when you apply good skincare, and I find that the makeup that you put on top of it really helps stick to your skin and actually soaks in, and not just sits, like it doesn't just sit on the surface of your skin, which I have always kind of usually had a problem with. So I love this. It also says this is for all skin types, and I truly believe this is for all skin types. You can use this morning and night. I again use most of my skincare at night, because in the morning I'm just not a huge fan of using a ton of different things, because I'm usually like on the go. Next, I have the Renewal Eye Cream. This I thought was a really interesting texture. I've used many eye creams before, and they've all kind of, like I've seen all different types of textures, but I've definitely figured out the kind of texture that I like. And you guys will see this is quite thick, which is actually really good for all of you guys who struggle from having a lot of fine lines under your eyes, and you notice that concealer sometimes accentuates that and sinks in there. You need an eye cream like this. It's really thick, that can sit on your skin. You can apply your products on top of it, because that really helps to not have your products sink in and kind of create those crevices. I actually had a client recently who was having that problem. The second I used a good eye cream on her, it was gone. So I have been loving that. This I have not really noticed a lot of results with, just because I don't really have too many problems around my eyes that my mom again has. I have noticed, so she has really bad dark circles, and it's kind of always been that way, and those have gotten a little bit lighter. I can't say like fantastically lighter, but quite a bit lighter. But most of all, I feel like the wrinkles and the little crow's feet and stuff like that around this area of the eye has really been helped with this. So that's huge. However, I think that any of you who are going to try an eye cream, make sure you try it out for long enough to see if it really does give you results. So next is Activating Night Cream with Argan stem cells. Argan, again, is a type of tree found in Morocco, which everyone is crazy about now. We all use Moroccan oil. We're crazy about it. You guys know that I swear by Moroccan oil for sure. It's incredible. And this, the stem cells are made from the argan trees. And what stem cells do is that they help to rejuvenate your skin and help with the regenerative properties of your skin, meaning that it helps your skin heal. It helps take care of your dermis, which is your one of the highest layers of your skin. And it helps products actually then soak in, because it's getting to go inside your skin. So very important. And the thing about any product is that the farther it can soak into your skin, the better it's going to do, and the more it's going to help make you look better and take care of everything. Because if you just stick to the very top layer of your skin, which is your epidermis, then that's not going to really help you. So products that have stem cells help to get deeper inside your skin, and as a result, the rest of the products that you put on top of that will actually sink in and take care of your skin the way that it should. So that's really important. And what I really like about this is that I have actually been searching for a good night cream for quite a while. I've tried many different things, and what I've been doing is that at night I like to treat my skin as though it's not oily. I like to take care of it to help add oil so that the next day it's not so oily, because then your skin won't kick in and decide to create more oil. And as a result, creams like this really do help me. So this is quite a thick texture, if you guys can see, but it has like the nicest texture. It feels super luxurious. It has a slight scent, but I can't tell you like what. This almost smells like trees. It smells very natural. this looks thick, but it doesn't go on feeling like it's so thick, which I think is really, really good, because while you want to take care of your skin and make sure you plump it up and add moisture, I don't like the feeling of something being so thick because then it automatically starts to feel greasy, and this does not. Lastly, what I really like about this whole product line is, one, the packaging is beautiful. Like, the stuff looks so good. It looks like stuff from Dior, and the reason I say that is because this right here, the night cream, I was looking for it and I kept like passing this by because my Dior cream also looks the same. And it has the same like heavy feature, like everything feels expensive and good, so, and the products are really, really good. So I hope you guys take a look at everything that they have to offer. I do have a 20% off discount code. I will link that up here, and the link is down below, so you guys can go ahead and check out what they have to offer. These are not all the products, they have many more. And this is their night treatment again, and I got the night treatment because, as I mentioned previously, I'm into doing skincare at night, not during the day. But if you guys are the opposite, then they have a really good system for the daytime as well that you guys can check out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up if you haven't already. And subscribe if you have not already as well. And I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!